The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Monday night. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now the 2nd-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts now. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Dotson, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle, first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Man in motion is Brown. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Now a 3rd and 2. Man in motion is Smith. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield. and it'll be third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3. To throw is Penix. That one on target to Moore. And he's taken down up past the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third down and 9. Throwing is Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On second down, here's Penix. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On third down, Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Atlanta.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike. with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw again, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. 4th down, and here's Penix to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And in motion. Now the lefty Penix on first down. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, it's Robinson. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the gun, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Again, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. That's on the veteran, Jake Matthews. Throwing again, it's Penix. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Now Penix on third and long. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now the rookie out of Clemson, Will Shipley. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Dotson, the man in motion. Third and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the gun, here is, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On 1st down, it's Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. Throwing is Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down, Cousins. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is 1st down and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Next to score, Falcons 7, Eagles 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run. And that that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Hurts. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Left side in the hands of London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw again, it's Penix. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. You'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now, on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. South Philly.